Now from the home of the Rangers, there's a good look at Globe Life Park here in Arlington. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the Texas Rangers. A big-time arm and a power bat should be fun. First pitch is next. Number 19 strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening. From Flushing, Queens, baseball from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago Cubs and the New York Mets. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Dexter Fowler heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball. Dexter Fowler. Trying to bunt his way on to open the ball game, but he misses it for strike one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Wow. I wonder if that's how tight the strike zone is going to be called tonight. That looked to catch an awful lot of the plate.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Heading for second now is Fowler. And Granderson will get this one in off the wall. And he will make it there with a double to start the ball game. Chris Bryant is in now, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
And one thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. No one out with a runner at second. Fastball is looked at for strike two. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Anthony Rizzo steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
Fastball taken high, and it's 3-1 now.
He's in danger now of putting two men on to start the ball game. Not what you want to do with the heart of the order to follow.
And that misses, ball four. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Ben Zobrist comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
And I'll tell you what, he's keeping himself pretty composed for a guy that's seen that strike zone keep shrinking on him.
And he misses low with it. 2-0. Does he dare go fastball here? 2-0.
I think he's got to.
Snap throw from the catcher. And again, he's back in safely. Runners are at first and second with one away. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he is in there.
He's in there. He's safe.
First and second now, one man out. On the ground to second base. This could be two. Oh, and not fielded cleanly here by Walker. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. And striding in now is the center fielder Curtis Granderson to start the bottom of inning number one.
Center fielder, Curtis.
Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. And he'll step off and try again. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Arrieta is ready. Here's the 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed by Granderson, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Neil Walker, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret. This is his favorite side to hit from.
That's wide, 2-0. Bases are empty, one man out. 3-0 now. And that misses for ball four. Yoenis Cespedes takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball one. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Coming to the plate now, Jay Bruce. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike two.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you just can.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A three-run shot by Jay Bruce, and the Mets have taken a 3-0 lead. Wilmer Flores is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. 3 runs already home here. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. James Loney gets his first opportunity now, trying to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hard hit ball to second. Zobrist is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Number 40 steps in now.
Leading off for the Cubs, left fielder, number 40.
Hit to short. Flores is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Ready now, Jason Hayward. He'll get to take his first cuts here. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in now is the catcher, Miguel Montero. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. 2-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Throw on to the first baseman, Loney, and the side is retired. Kelly Johnson strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Arrieta's got his target. Here it is on 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. To first. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Into the box, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a little tapper. Boy, and slow out of the box that time as he's tagged out quickly. Logan Verrett settles into the box for his first chance. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after them.
In there, and it's even now. 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Addison Russell, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Addison Russell.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. High and deep to right center field. Back goes Bruce, still going back. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Jake Arrieta will get his first cuts here. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. 1 out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. Into the seats. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Pretty forceful about it, too. Back to the top of the order now, and standing in now is the dangerous center fielder, Curtis Granderson. Lays off 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Inside corner, a ball and a strike. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Rizzo comes up with it. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Up next for the Mets.
Settling in now, Neil Walker. He'll swing it from the left side right here. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Runner at first is Granderson here with nobody out. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop. Again to first. Yoenis Cespedes steps up to the plate looking for a little revenge after getting hit with a pitch his first time up.
Got him right in the back. Doesn't feel good, never does, but I can think of a lot worse places to get dosed.
Back on it is the left fielder. He's there and records the first out. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. So a runner at first with 2 away, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. Right side hit hard. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Wilmer Flores stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Chris Bryant. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Squared that one up just a little late. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Anthony Rizzo will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. In there at the knees, strike one. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Ben Zobrist stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Strike 2 on the curveball, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Number 40 stands in.
Number 40.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses inside, 1-0. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Ready on 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. James Loney is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
First baseman, James.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Too high, 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Arrieta gets the sign. Here's the 1-2. Hit to third. Bryant is up with it. And reined in, 1 away. Kelly Johnson stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit out towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Travis d'Arnaud stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a shot back up the middle. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Logan Verrett is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Tapped down the line. Backhanded. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out in the inning. Leading off the inning, Jason Hayward, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. First two pitches off the mark here, it's 2-0. Two and one after the foul ball there. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he lays off the curveball. Strike three called, and that's going to be out number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in now is the catcher, Miguel Montero. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Oh, and he botches it. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Arrieta. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Chris Coughlin will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Dexter Fowler is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a high strike there. It's 1-1. Throw over to the bag, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time. So it's back to the top of the order now, and standing in now is the dangerous center fielder, Curtis Granderson. Pedro Strop is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Number 40 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now to the plate, Neil Walker. He drew a walk his first time up.
Neil Walker.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Yoenis Cespedes comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run.
Up next for the Mets.
A solo home run here off the bat of Yoenis Cespedes. And the Mets have jumped out to a 4-0 lead. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Dexter Fowler, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Chris Bryant will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. And that's taken for strike 1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Grounded to the right. Glove by Loney. The tag, and he is out. Anthony Rizzo ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Wilmer Flores will dig in now as he'll lead things off for the Mets in their half of the 6th. Here's a high pop-up. Bryant is there, and these fans won't like that as it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 6th.
First baseman.
James Loney will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. 4 runs, 5 hits. 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Kelly Johnson will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Ben Zobrist, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Now batting.
Number 40 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Jason Hayward will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. 2 out, nobody on. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Granderson. He's there, but oh, he missed it. Miguel Montero stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a lefty waiting, they'll go to
number 39.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he misses again. 2-0. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Addison Russell gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. Hansel Robles.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
From the stretch. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over.
It's time.
Travis d'Arnaud will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Hansel Robles will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Alejandro De Aza will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here. 1 out, nobody on. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Curtis Granderson gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Addison Reed will be summoned from the bullpen. Pedro Strop will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Matt Caesar is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Matt Caesar.
And tough duty to bunt off the bench like that, but he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Dexter Fowler stands in, was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
And he was absolutely frozen with a good fastball, so let's see if he's a little more aggressive on that pitch this time.
Hit well on the ground to first. Loney's got it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Chris Bryant will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Cespedes is going back, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. A solo shot here to left as they get on the board.
Number 6.
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Anthony Rizzo is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And another foul ball. And that misses 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tap fouled at home plate. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Joe Smith is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Now in the box, Neil Walker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Pitch on the way. Shallow center. Fowler comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Digging in now, Yoenis Cespedes. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Fowler, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Jay Bruce strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Runners off for second. Pitch outside, the throw. And it'll be right on the bag as Montero nails him trying to take second. Eighth inning, 4-1 is our score. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. Trying to bunt his way aboard to no avail. It's 2-2. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Wilmer Flores stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Ben Zobrist, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Bruce is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Number 40 will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. High in the air out towards shallow right. Bruce has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Jason Hayward makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2. And that misses. So after getting 2 outs with 3 pitches, he's gone full to the 3rd hitter here. Over for a look here is Cespedes, but he won't have a play. It's a foul ball. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he goes with the slider here as that misses in tight. It's ball 4. Miguel Montero will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk.
Yeah, nothing going on earlier in this inning, but a chance to make some noise right here. Those kind of walks often seem to come back and fight guys somehow.
And he is out on the tag. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top.